Good morning, everyone. So Orly said that she's 2 to 3 or 4 years in EcoMotion, but I want to show you something. Yesterday, looking for something to wear for today, I found this. This is the shirt 7 years ago of EcoMotion. Anyone for 100 shekels? 200? Anyways, that shirt symbolizes for me two things: the changes and also the continuity of the Israeli smart mobility ecosystem. Now, why the changes? So first of all, for those of you that weren't here 7 years ago when we launched EcoMotion, let me take you quickly back with the why, what, and how. So why? The government of Israel decided to promote smart mobility. Why? Easy. Israel can become a global hub for smart mobility. It's a good growth engine. It's good for the market. And how? The government set a lot of arrays of tools and mechanisms to support both pilot and demonstration and R&D. One of the tools was creating a community. Voila, EcoMotion was launched, and as Orly mentioned, it has two moms and a dad, or two dads and a mom, a happy child, EcoMotion. And then EcoMotion has activities all year round, but it has one main event like we see it today. But this event kind of evolved over the years. So we started out as a 2-day event on the beach, went into a 1-day, more sophisticated event in the Paris Center, and now to a whole week. So that was one kind of involvement. The other thing is the way we dressed. So as I mentioned, we were wearing those shirts back then on the beach. In the Paris Center, we dressed up a little more, and look at us now, all dressy in this occasion. We started out as 150 community members, went to 700 or 800, and now more than 7,000. And the last change was that in the beginning, it was only Israeli. It was a community of Israelis. And then we broadened the relationships and collaboration, and now people from all over the world come to see what EcoMotion is all about. So those are the things that changed. But two things haven't changed. And those were, first of all, that EcoMotion, it's all about friends, wine, beer, not necessarily in that order, talking, exchanging ideas, fertilizing each other, having fun. Having fun brings good stuff out. The other thing that didn't change is the way that we as a government perceive our role. We could have now taken a beer and sat in the Bavarian booth or in the Italian and sat back and enjoy this whole thing and the outcomes. But no, we decide that we as a civil servants have to promote this day by day. We don't sit, we walk the floor. We understand what the challenges are, what's needed still to promote smart mobility on a global scale. And that's why only in the last few months I can tell you that we've done a couple of projects with all our government partners, and I'm here representing the whole government, not just the Fuel Choices and Smart Mobility Initiative, but I have great partners in all the ministries. And with them, we conducted the Israeli survey of high-definition mapping project, the establishment of the Israeli Research Center, and the launching of a new consortium for autonomous vehicles called Avatar. We took part in roundtables about autonomous vehicle regulation in Singapore, in Europe. We're continuing to do the pilot and demonstration programs with our partners. So we have a lot of tools we keep on doing, and there's much more, and I haven't even begun to tell you about all the things around electric mobility and research centers and all that. But it's very important that you will know, and therefore I invite you to our government booth. Now, you guys know what hummus is? Hummus is like one of the traditional Israeli food. And in Israel, we say, wipe the hummus, lenagev. I want you all to say it, lenagev. Lenagev, come on, you guys. Anyways, so you're all invited to take the beer, to take the wine, to take whatever drink you can find around, and come to lenagev hummus with the Israeli government and learn what the Israeli government can do for you. And this is the new shirts. My people will be wearing those shirts and ready to answer all of your questions, so come visit us. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day. Make it fruitful.